On the sidelines of United Nations Security Council meetings in New York, Pakistan is lobbying hard to prevent getting blacklisted by Financial Action Task Force or FATF. What is FATF? It is a global watchdog promoted by G7 countries to counter terror financing and money laundering. What can FATF do? It can seriously hamper global financial flow into Pakistan. The country, already tottering on the verge of a financial collapse, can't afford a chokehold on its external finances. So what is Pakistan doing? Early this week, Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan, speaking at the Council for Foreign Relations in New York, complained that India was pushing blacklist for us at FATF and said, "We realize that they have an agenda." He also said that it's lobbying hard with other nations to prevent blacklisting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, meanwhile, has been taking up a strong stand against terrorism. On FATF issue, he has said that it should not be politicized, an oblique reference to Pakistan that it should put its house in order rather than complaining. By blaming India, Imran is trying to gain sympathy at home. But in reality, it's not just India. G7 nations and a number of European countries are pushing for accountability. What has FATF done so far? It has already begun tightening screws on Pakistan by grey-listing the nation. This is one step before the final blacklisting of a nation for failing to show prosecutions or demonstrable actions against globally designated terrorists and terror networks. Officials monitoring Pakistan's implementation of FATF have said Pakistan has only located 5 of the 100+ UN designated terrorists. Pakistan was grey-listed in July last year. Following the move, it was forced to register 23 terror funding cases. The panel of G7 nations feel that much more needs to be done. When a country is grey-listed, it is a warning to the concerned country to mend its ways. Failing to do so will result in the country getting blacklisted. What happens if a country is grey-listed? If a country is grey-listed, economic sanctions are imposed on it by international institutions like the IMF, World Bank and the ADB. Loans too will not easily come by. Pakistan got grey-listed for the first time in 2008. Now it faces a threat of being blacklisted, which means they could be tagged non-cooperative countries. As a 38-member organization works on the principle of consensus, lack of it could lead to the blacklisting proposal getting rejected. Therefore, India has its task cut out. Its ability to win the support of Asia-Pacific Group members will determine the destiny of its neighbors. For more such videos, keep watching The Federal. Also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter.